the most important thing now is that we all stop lying to ourselves. Okay, so are you ready? Are you ready for another lockdown? It's coming, and I think by September most Western countries and North America will be in a new lockdown. This lockdown might be different. It might be a little bit different. It might be more, surgically directed towards certain areas, certain groups. I made another video and I said all hell breaks loose in November. That's when everything comes together. So the lockdown, which we might call maybe the second lockdown, is only one part of that. Some of you are in a lockdown now. Your movements are restricted and you have to wear a face mask and all that. So you might be going straight from where you are now in that situation into another lockdown. Before I move on, this band-aid, it's nothing serious. I'm saying this because people will ask, a bug bit me, and not that bug, not the coronavirus bug, but some flying bug bit me here while I was moving the lawn yesterday. Yeah, and no, I'm not. Yeah, I said I've decided to give up and become an old man now because I got hiking poles. But this is a lightweight option for a camera. Actually, you can put the camera here or here, but put this in the ground. But that's sorry, I'm getting seriously off track here. So we need to prepare. Now, what I'm going to do is to pretty much do what I had done before the first lockdown. I have food, I have beer, I have even some sugary drinks, because I'm going to get more of that now, because I really missed that during the first lockdown. And those 2 weeks, 2 weeks is nothing, but it was enough for me to get a feeling of and learn what am I missing here. So yeah, get all those essentials. Now sugar is not an essential, but if you need medicine, get that. Get dog food, if you have dogs, obviously. Get cat food. Some people forget about that, actually. And get some extra fuel. Get some I won't get into the details on what to have in your storage. You will find lists and online, and you will this will also be dependent on where you are in the world. It will be different if you're in Norway and Florida, for instance. Talk with your parents. If you have old parents, be ready to go and get them, because we don't want to be in that situation where you can't visit your parents. If you have old parents, some old people, lots of old people were isolated for months. So if you need to go and, be ready to go and get them and have them living with you. But I think the most important thing now is that we all stop lying to ourselves. We must stop pretending. We must stop being dishonest to ourselves. I see a lot of people, they are acting out of, first of all, emotions, but also they are lying to themselves. so that they can be comfortable. One lie, and this is a very common one, is that the government will take care of us. Lots of people, a surprising amount of people, they are saying to themselves that the government will take care of us. That's a lie. The government, no country has a government that will take care of you. They will take care of the group, the population. That's different from taking care of you. It's not the same. And your needs might have to be put on hold so that the group can be, because the government will prioritize the group, the population as a whole. Another lie that people tend to tell themselves is that I should just fall in line. I should conform to whatever rules are implemented. I should do what the authorities tell me. Now, to some extent, we all need to follow the guidelines in the society where we are living. You know, for instance, we can't put the rules aside when we're driving a car on the road because of obvious reasons. But it is comfortable to say that, well, I'll just follow the rules and everything will be okay. It's comfortable. I'm hearing a helicopter. During the first lockdown, it was so silent. And the streams in the forest here, they were crystal clear. But anyway, you need also to have a conversation with your close family and yourself about what you can accept and what you cannot accept. And I'm talking about rules, regulations, restrictions. You need to have that conversation before you are faced with the consequences of not conforming with whatever rules are imposed upon you. Now, you need to have some... You need to kind of draw the line, you know. Draw the line. What can I accept? What can I not accept? For instance, and this is a bit far out, I hope, but will you accept to give your food to a public, for the public good? Will you accept to have people coming to your home, from the government, and taking half of your food? Sounds a bit like something out of a movie, right? Well, these things happen in desperate situations. Not saying that it's going to happen. It's just one example of, can you accept that or not? It's a bit far out, maybe. I don't think it's going to come to that, but you need to have that conversation now. You need to ask yourself, what can I accept? What can I not accept? And I know for me, I value my freedom, and more so than most people in Norway, I think. So I'm prepared to live totally cut off from the conveniences of modern society. I am actually prepared to do that. Because if that will be the consequences of not conforming to the rules, so be it. I have already made that choice. I don't mean to be all doom and gloom, but I think we are facing difficult times. It is going to be difficult. Let me just move the flippy screen. I tend to look at the flippy screen if it's out there. In the Nordic countries or Northern Hemisphere, the days are getting shorter. I can notice that already, and this is the very end of July. We will likely get the second lockdown, as I said, in September, and those months at the end of the year, lots of people get depressed because of the darkness. So it is going to be a trying time. We're going to have to stay strong. And I would also like to say this, I might be wrong, I might be wrong. I am basing this on information that I've had from several independent sources, and also the people who were right about the first lockdown. They are all saying September. So, but I might be wrong. I'm not an oracle. I don't know. Nobody knows for sure, It's, but we owe to ourselves and to our children and to people close to us to try to do our best to guess and to prepare based on those educated guesses, I guess. Yeah. But anyway, that's all for now. I'll be back with another video next week. Yeah. Stay strong and think for yourself. Don't let other people do the thinking for you. Okay. Have a nice day. Bye.